What's up, guys? Dory from Motor Squad Riding School. So, we're back. Yeah, I had that custom part that I ordered. Checked in on it today. Still haven't heard back. But you know what they say. All good things happen to those who wait. Okay? So, let's talk about friends for a second. Okay? Let's talk about the influence that they have on you. Okay? My best friend, my best bud. Okay, I'll tell you. His name is Adriano. Okay? Sorry about that. That truck went by kind of quick. Okay, anyway, so my buddy, Adriano, right? He knew that I loved the new Road Glide, right? So he says to me, oh, just go in, talk to them about your Street Glide, see what they give you on a trade-in, right? And here we are with a beautiful new Road Glide, okay? So, yeah, your friends definitely have an influence on you, okay? Here I am, brand new bike, but you know what? I love the bike. Honestly, nothing I could say bad about it. Absolutely love this thing, okay? So, yeah, thank you, Adriano. But I guess he's not gonna help me make the payments, is he? Okay, let's talk about another friend of mine. His name is Mark, okay? And I love Mark, he's a nice guy, but listen to this, okay? So, we all know this Road Glide here has that little mustache crash bar, if you will, okay? There is no protection, however, for the bags in the back. Now you might think, okay, well, Dory, you know, you're a professional rider. You know, you do all the slow speed maneuver stuff. You're not going to drop your bike. You know what? Sometimes shit happens. Even the pros fall, okay? So I told myself, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy these saddlebag guards, right? By Harley-Davidson. So I bought them, okay? This is them here. How cool is that, right? So it's a two piece. This is for the one side. This is for the other, okay? And you get these really cool, pucks, right? It says Harley-Davidson. Now, of course, you could have went aftermarket and you could buy whatever, but you won't have these cool pucks that's got the brand on it. I absolutely love that. And anyway, the reason why I'm talking about influence with friends because you know what? I was happy with this. I was happy with this front mustache guard. And then I got the bag guards and I'll be good. But no, right? My friend Mark says, it's gotta match, right? How does it not match? So I did. So I bought also the mustache guard, or sorry, the flat out bar, right? So we got the flat out bar. We're gonna install that. We're gonna install these here, the saddlebag crash bars, and you know what? One other thing that I picked up, again, nice Amazon cheapie, was these guys here. Okay, have some fun today. While the bike is still while the bags are still on the bike, let's go ahead and install these guys. And that'll be it for today. We'll do, like I said, we'll do the saddlebag guards. We'll do the flat out crash bar in the front. And yeah, and hopefully within the next week or so, that custom part shows up. Okay, so we're back. Here, as you can see, the latch is off the bike here. Okay, and all it was using a Torx 20. There is one little screw right in here, okay? Back that guy out. The screw looks like this. This is the one that came out of the bike. Okay. Here's your chrome latch. Okay, here's your black one. So this kit here comes with a new gasket here. The kit here also came with a Phillips screw, about the same size, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the original Torx. Again, a Torx 20, and that's it. I'm just gonna shove these guys in, put the gasket in there, and then just put it back on the bike. It's simple. Literally, it's just there's a little key here that shows you how it sits in there. Okay, bevel a certain way. As long as you match that up, then you'll be able to open and close your latch. Just a quick before and after. So here's your before. There's your after. That was it, folks. Literally one bolt. Okay, we're back. So let's get to the fun part, okay? Installing the saddlebag guards first, okay? Oh, by the way, if you don't have one of these bag holders, really, really cool. I love that. You can take them off the bike. You get somewhere to put them. Don't really need a blanket, especially when you're detailing the bike, trying to get to the rim there. Really important. Love it. There's your new saddlebag latches. Yeah, man, really cool. Okay, so let's take off this OEM saddlebag support mount, I guess, and because we're gonna have to replace it with these guys here. So some tools you're gonna need. You're definitely gonna need a couple of ratchets. All right, so I've got a 3/8 and a half-inch ratchet. This is the kit here, obviously for the saddlebag guards. Here's your kit here for the flat crash bar, whatever you want to call it, flat out bar they call it. I don't know. Anyway, so you're gonna need again 2 ratchets. You will need a Torx 45. You will need a 3/16 Allen. Whether it's you should get it on a ratchet if you can, a 3/16 Allen, and you will need a 9/16 socket. Okay. You will also need 2 torque wrenches, foot-pounds and inch-pounds. Again, that's why you should have your Allen. If you can get it on a ratchet, would be better instead of just an Allen key, because you won't be able to measure the inch-pounds. You take off this bracket here. All right. You're gonna need, so first of all, you've got your supports here for the exhaust as well. See, I wish my custom ordered part was here, and that way I wouldn't have to worry about saving some of these, if hint hint, nudge nudge of what's coming. Okay, but for now, we'll take off the supports here for the muffler, and that's gonna be a 1/2-inch. Again, I forgot to mention that 1/2-inch socket. Get rid of these. You'll be able to pull out this little bracket here with a piece of rubber on the inside. This rubber that holds the bracket. Again, you'll be reusing this stuff on the guards that we're going to install for the saddlebag guards. Okay, so again, with the 1/2-inch ratchet here, we'll remove these guys here. Okay, again, hold on to these pieces. You're definitely going to reuse them, especially if you have a full length exhaust like this. Okay, so this bracket just wiggles right out. You know, it's probably easier to take it out once this whole saddlebag support is off. So here you've got a Torx 45. Put your Torx here. Okay. And on this side you have a 9/16. So 9/16 inches here. We got off these little supports for the muffler tip. 1/2 inch are off. Took off your Torx 45 with your nut. Hold on to that. I think there's a new one in the kit. New nut and stuff you can use in the kit, but hold on to it just in case. One more to take off, which is this guy right here. I believe it's also a 9/16 inch. Okay. Same thing. I'm not sure if there's one in the kit or not, but here's your nuts holding the support here. Now this whole thing should come right off the bike. Oh, I lied. one more here on the inside. See, maybe if I just read the instructions. Huh. So same thing. 45. Ooh, no, I think it's smaller. Towards 40 here. Double check. Yeah, definitely too big. Still get a Torx 40. Loose. So obviously now you're gonna get ready to catch it because that's the only thing holding this on the bike. So, get that there. Hand. Okay, that is off. Okay, there she go. So, what I like to do is I like to put the bolts back where they came from. If you're going to save it, if you're going to use the new stuff that comes with the kit, at least now you have an idea of where things went. So that was here. This guy was here. This is what I was talking about here. You get to get this bracket off and this piece of rubber. Again, to use it on the new, on the new saddlebag support. So just push this guy out. Oh, I'm gonna have to muscle it a little bit. There she goes. Okay, let's set a little torque on that. There we go. So again, if you have a shorter exhaust, you wouldn't need this. But for now, we still got the stock one on there, so I'll just re-input this in the new saddlebag support bracket. Okay, so we're back. Successfully removed the saddlebag support on the other side as well. Sounds right, when the kit, you do get new flange nuts. However, you have to reuse the bolts that you took out from the original saddlebag guards, or saddlebag bracket, support mount, whatever, okay? Reuse those bolts. They do give you another bolt that comes in the kit, and that's to put these two pieces together. Okay, so that's the step that I'm at now. I have already reinstalled this little rubber piece here and the bracket to hold the exhaust. Just shove it in there. She'll go. Okay. Be forceful with it, if you will. Okay, she'll go. So now from here. This guy will go into this piece here. So this is how this mounts to the bike, mid frame here. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to take the seat off eventually. We have to take this will bolt back into the bottom piece here. This will go somewhere on top, and this bolts back to where it was, and this goes together. So and these come together very loose. So I took the seat off. There's like a mounting point right over here that the supplied nut or bolt goes right in there in the kit. So what we'll do, we try to carefully put this guy on here like this. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll put the nut here on top to kind of hold everything in place, just loosely. And then we can go ahead and retighten our saddlebag mounts here in the back. So let's do that. Excuse me if I'm blocking the camera here. Let's see. Okay, so that's loosely in there, holding that in for us. Okay, now we're back here. Oh yeah, just like that. Let's have a look. What are we doing wrong here? Huh. So that lines up, that lines up. Here, for a reason, this nut. So this lines up with this bottom one. Oh boy, she won't go over. Here. Don't tell me this guy's upside down. Let's have a look. Real quick. Oh, it's right side up. Yep. Upside down. Okay, so learn from me. Let's just take this guy off here real quick. Never force anything, okay? So this support is supposed to go for the other side. See how, let's turn it around. See how this, like this little curve there should be at the bottom. So this side is actually, this is actually supposed to be for the other side. Beautiful, she fits. You think Harley would put lefts and rights on this. Anyway, whatever, we got it figured out now. So yeah, back to the regular nut that we took off from the other saddlebag support, and just put them back the same place that they were in. So it goes here, lines up nice now. Let's see if I can, there she is. Okay, that's there. This guy, same thing goes through here. Just like that. New nut. Good. And here's your last guy. We took out of here. Get this guy started. Okay. All right. Exhaust. Half inch here. So. Let's tighten everything down, and then we'll go ahead and put this in. First, let's get it all tightened down, but yeah, looks good. Actually, looking at it from this way here, protrudes past the front guard there pretty good. So anyway, let me run these in, and I'll finish things off with my torque wrench here. So they call these screw 7 and screw 8. So it says for 7, the one in the back is 15 to 20 foot-pounds. So I'm just going to set my guy here to, let's go to 18. How about that? Okay, there. Okay. Not a lot of room here, but take your time. Afraid the bike's gonna fall over. Oh, look at that. This bolt here, which is number 8, that says 30 to 37. So let's set that to 35. And this guy is a torque 45, which is on here. 45. And we're gonna set that to 35. We have 35 foot-pounds here, right? Yeah. Great. Oh. Stand on that for a bit. There she is. All right. So those two are torqued down pretty good. Okay. Tighten screw 13 to 32 foot-pounds, 32 to 36, so keep it the way it is. Screw 13 and 15. So 13 and 15 are, yeah, one on top, one here. So they're saying 32 to 36, so we're there. 32 to 36. So this guy here. There you go. Okay. You can probably see nothing but my ass in that video. There she is. Whew, that was tight. There's some tools everywhere. Ha. All right, so that's tight, that's tight. The only loose point now is this guy here. So this little guy attaches these two pieces together. It calls for tighten screw 10, 71, 100 inch-pounds. Your Allen's here. Just like that. Oh, solid. Both sides are done. Everything's nice and tight. Moving the whole bike. Now, lastly, we want to install these pucks. Beautiful. So, again, you get to these nice black bolts. They already got Loctite on them. It just fits right in. And yeah, you're able to install them. So, I think the biggest thing is going to be, how do you want to install these? You want Harley-Davidson like this? Or, I think I'm going to do that, Harley-Davidson. Okay. So this guy here at the bottom, I'm a little OCD, so I want to make sure that they're all matchy. So there's no torque spec for these guys, but I want to say just tight. I think they're a Torx 45. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So. Okay, keep them loose a little bit. Tight. Go here. Just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty sweet. Look at that. Oh yeah, as close as you can, nice and straight, up and down. That looks good. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely happy with that for sure. It sticks out past the bike just a bit. Then we'll feed the pooch, give him a walk. Do have hockey tonight, so we'll see if I got time to do the front. If not, another time. But